My name is Angela Jenkins, and I am Rep Parker's treasurer. And then she said, I think I want to run. And she did this at 6:30 in the morning, because she knew I was up. And she said, I will do this if you will help me. And one of my mentors was Mr. Miller. And, you know, he was always like, if you're going to do it the right way. And that was help the people of the 198. Because this place is beautiful, right? The food on point. Thank you, chef. So I would like to turn the stage over to my friend and the rep for the 198, who is here to help all the people all the time. Because you don't sleep, I don't think. Right?
I'm getting better.
You are? Okay, good. So I'd like to introduce you Representative Darisha Parker.
So a lot of people don't know, because they see the last name of Parker. I was a Miller first.
Absolutely, and still are.
And still are. Parker is my married name. And my brother, who many don't know, is beyond his years of brilliance. Local director. And he does great things statewide. So when mom calls to say, you better do it for your sister. So.
For free.
For free! You have a family unit. So one of the things that is always going to be near and dear to me is my family. So I love them, and I want you all to know that this is my other unpaid volunteer. My mother, who knows how to get checks and drives to get checks and meets with Angela. And they have a system that is out of my hands. I just get it done. I didn't even get to that one. My other mom in the corner, Angela's mother. So when you see this room, it's definitely no offense to labor. It is a labor of love. So when you talk about Diva South Philly, this is right here. Another woman who said, thank you, Denise. Denise Savage. Don't recruit her because she's retired. I gave up popcorn and profanity for Lent. So I'm trying to decide which one I'm gonna go back to. So I'm gonna call my colleague Regina Young. Yes, I did. So when people understand, they were starting to give us this title of, you're freshmen. We were like, no, it's not fresh about us. We're very seasoned in what we do. This is a well-known community organizer. She keeps me straight because not only are we colleagues, we're roommates. And every Sunday, this woman does a bomb Sunday dinner that we even called Billy one morning and showed him what we had for breakfast, and he was jealous. And keeps me sane. A lot of people see me today, and you see me, and it's a very, very tough job that we do. And one of the hardest pressures of her being a mom and me being a bonus mom is delivering excellence on the time for our constituents on a daily basis. And without individuals like her, I don't know where I would be in front of you guys tonight. So I love you, sister. Affairs, Rules Committee. I'm chair of Women and Girls of Color of the Pennsylvania Legislative Black Caucus. So yes, that's a lot to say in less than 60 seconds. But one of the things that I'm always going to be outspoken and passionate about is our aging and older adults. Because why you see me, they keep me elected. So recently I've met with Comcast and I've met with Verizon. So I don't like the word that talks about the digital disconnect. We're actually going to be connected with our older adults and making sure that all the information that they need and anything that they're concerned about, that we can have it in a manner that they can understand how to use the digital divide. And we're going to do it in a partnership with the children so the children can do it fast. So that's one thing that's near and dear to me. But I need everybody in here to advocate for all of the things that's near and dear to you. One of the things that I'm talking about is our safety. If you're in this room and you don't at minimum know 5 to 6 people on your block, make that an issue, that you get to know 5 to 6 people on your block. Because together, collectively, because we recently just secured $250,000 for Neighborhood Town Watch. So now that they have safety devices, protective vests and different things so we in this neighborhood can be safe. But that means everybody in this room needs to do it together. So I want each and every one of you to make a commitment that you know at minimum 5 to 6 people on your block so that we can make safety together and not a hashtag of gun violence that we have as a solution. So I say he's my big bro. So Danilo office is right across from me. And your district number?
In Harrisburg.
In Harrisburg.
197 legislative district.
And Danilo is also the reason when we're talking about 420. As far as the first Dominican in the state, our state legislator, he's also a strong advocate for immigrated workers, and he's also a strong advocate for cannabis. So I thank you, I love you, and you want to say something?
It's mutual. The 198th legislative district is very lucky and fortunate to have someone like Ms. Parker, Representative Parker. She has been a breath of fresh air. Although I'm only one class up ahead of her, it's the energy and the advocacy that she brings on behalf of your community here in the 198th. It's amazing, and that's what Harrisburg needs, because I always say our main job is to reintroduce North Philadelphia to the rest of the state and the rest of the state to North Philadelphia.
And because of my background of being in PR, when individuals send me an email and my colleagues tease me because I call them back. So if you send me an email 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, I'm gonna call you back because I want you to know if you took the time to write something to me, then it's my job and my duty to make sure I respond with a phone call. So I just want to say thanks to everybody here. If it's not for you, it wouldn't be me. And I want you to continue to do the PayPal or write a check. Tell a friend to write a check. Everybody can write a check. And make sure that you know the 198th district loves you, the 198th district needs you, and the 198th district wants all of you to know that we're in this together, and we're going to continue to work hard to make sure we improve the quality of life, the safety of life, and make sure that cannabis is definitely passed. Thank you.